Hello, welcome back and continuing our quest of unboxing Agricola games. Today, the expansion for 5 and 6 players. This is another big box, not the one with the sizes, the same size as the decks that we've seen before. So it's the same size, the same height as the base game, um, and in terms of content, it brings 48 new occupations and specially designed for 5 or more players. And you can see from the cards here, they have the icon mentioning 5 or plus. So probably we need to be careful when shuffling for draft, because these cards, in theory, should be used only for games with more than 5 players. This expansion for the popular connoisseur game lets up to 6 farmers develop their farms. Lots of wood, additional farmyard boards, room tiles, and food markers. 48 new occupations, we saw that here. 8 additional major improvements. And 4 Scotland-themed promo cards, which are mentioned here. 4 awesome Scottish promo cards. Why Scottish? I don't know. Finally, Agricola is finally playable with 5 and 6 players. Okay, so it looks different, this board that will be inside. Uh, if I remember correctly, the woods are different in different places, and I think we have the children here already, right? Accessible initially. That's cool. So let's see what's inside. With all the decks that I've been showing on this channel before, my base game box it's already super full. It's not closing entirely, so I really need a second box here to put my content. And so I'm thinking, because this box it's a lot thinner, so I would put like the boards here and some materials, and I would leave up the cards, all the cards in the other one. So let's open it now. Okay, an overlook on the inside. More scoring papers, same size as before. That comes with the base game. And then here's the deck. Let's open after. Meeples, so these are the 2 new colors, green and yellow. And more cattle, more sheeps, more wolves here. And that's it. Let's see the board now. Oops, something is jumping already. So the new board, and it's larger than before, right? And this is what was on the back of the game. And there is another one. I think this was similar. This is the base game. I don't know exactly. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, 5 players. There it is. 5 players for 5 players. And this one for 6 players. There you go. The extra tokens you need, more rooms, more food, more everything. 2 additional boards, exactly as before. Right? Seems like it. And there is also here some list of components. You can see that you have all the base materials twice. 5 sheep, 3 cows, 10 wood, and what this is exactly what we just saw. Some explanation on the major improvements that we'll see on the deck. And okay, that's it. So let's see what cards this expansion gives us. Okay, so offsitter, a word, sidekick, boat painter, a clay thief, master horror, hollow gardener, wheel maker, the middleman, carpenter's boy, mountain shepherd, animal brander, the livestock sustainer, corral builder, greenhouse builder, cattle caregiver, sweeper, riverbank gardener, field overseer, the village idiot. What a nice occupation. Stone clower, tagalong, wild boar hunter, the game teaser, fast mason, amateur fencer. Probably you already noticed, so we have A card, B deck cards, C deck cards, young artist, field counter. Probably we'll have some, let's do it faster, some D cards as well. There we go, for the D deck. Lucis Garner, Countryman, Checker, Graduate, Substitute Teacher, the Bull Catcher, and there's the bull behind. That one was catched. And improvements. So these are the Scottish team, right? Bagpipes. So at the start of each harvest, you get one food. But you need to have a sheep in order to get that. And try to understand why the bagpipe has to do with getting one food. I don't know. Maybe you attract the food with the bagpipe. This is the L deck. Interesting. Brook, Worm. Maybe something you can find in Scotland. Whiskey from Scotland, the Scottish. Highland cattle. Okay, and then new major improvements, which I'm not able to compare because I don't know them. Stone oven, joinery, they look different somehow. No, the well was already there. Maybe, well, we haven't read the rules, so I don't know exactly what's the difference between this well and the base game well. But you have eight. So for 6 players, this may replace. They may replace totally the major improvements you had before. Simply use the cards provided in the base game. There are enough cards for 6 players. Nevertheless, this expansion includes 4 minor improvements from the L deck. Okay. Oh, this is minor improvements. So, there it is, major improvements. 8 additional major improvements that are only used in 6-player game. Okay. Only on 6-player game. First place the 10 major improvements on the base game, then place each of the 8 major underneath. So you have the chance of you have 2 fireplaces and you have 2 cooking hearths. So you can, if someone buys the first one, you can get the second one. That's the idea. Okay, got it. That's explained. Yep. So that's it. This was Agricola, the expansion for 5 and 6 players. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. I have a new unboxing every day. And I also have other playlists that I believe you will enjoy as well. So please subscribe, like this video, share with all Agricola fans you know out there, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.